Hey you guys, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Canva. Welcome back to my tribe. So yes, we are in the bathroom, you guys. Please forgive the audio if it's not the best. But just to hop right into this video, you guys, this is gonna be quick. But the question is kind of like, okay, I like that question and I can answer it. So the question is it hard being a left-handed surgical tech? And you guys, like, I know most of y'all right-handed people like, why is this even a question, honey? But if you left-handed, then you already know that it's a right-handed world. And sometimes it does pose a challenge for us left-handed folks because we have to think different. You know, like, we think about it the way that right-handed people do, but it processes backwards. So in the OR, what I will say is that you almost will need to start tapping into being ambidextrous, or at least trying to use your non-dominant hand a little bit more. And I would almost say this for right-handed people as well, because you will be accommodating a physician. So if you're right-handed and you get a left-handed physician, you still need to know how to do things for that left-handed physician. Most of the physicians and anybody else that's gonna be in the OR is gonna be right-handed. Like, the OR is not really set up for left-handed people. It's set up for right-handed people, and left-handed people pretty much have to figure out, you know, how to maneuver through that. And for me, I'm just gonna tell you, like, I really ended up being a little more ambidextrous. There's things that I can do now with both hands that, you know, I wasn't really as proficient with before I became an OR tech, with both hands being a little more dominant now. When I was in the Navy, they do have you learn how to shoot guns and things like that. And even going to like the golfing range, when you are learning how to shoot or golf, they ask you, you know, which hand is your dominant hand. My dominant hand is actually my left hand, but I tend to sometimes feel more comfortable with doing things right-handed. Maybe if I was taught from a right-handed person. In the OR, I use both hands, and because I'm left-handed, I'll be able to use my left hand doing things like cutting, suture, and things like that, that most people won't be able to use their left hand with, because their right hand is the more dominant hand. What I would just advise you all to do is just to be, if you're left-handed, just to be more, to practice more with the instruments, holding them and opening and closing them, because they are instruments that are mostly made for right-handed people. Just get a little more comfortable with holding the instruments, and also you may have to take time to plan out like where you're gonna stand. Are you gonna stand on, you know, in front of the doc? If you have the option, I know at some ORs, you know, the doc is gonna stand where they're gonna stand at, and that's cool. But if you got an option to, if you can stand next to the doc, in front or across, then do what's more comfortable to you. But sometimes you don't get to choose, and you just kind of got to go with the flow. It's not hard to be a left-handed surgical tech, but just be mindful that the world is not for left-handed people. The world is mostly for right-handed people, and that does translate over into the OR. You'll end up probably becoming a little more ambidextrous, just being more balanced with both hands. You will just have to be more accommodating because you're the left-handed person, which is more of a minority in the OR than it would be if you was a right-handed person, which is the majority. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.